שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב שאחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom. It is so wonderful to see all of you here celebrating with us Shabbat, being with us as we celebrate as these 10 young people, just having turned 13, will ascend the bima to read ultimately from Torah and become bar and bat mitzvah. It is a joy to be here. We are Congregation Or Ami. My name is Paul Kipnis. I'm one of the rabbis here, Rabbi Julia Weiss, Cantor Doug Kotler over there, and we welcome you all here. We also welcome all of you who are worshiping with us at oramilive.com, and now on Facebook at Congregation Or Ami's Facebook page. We're live streaming thanks to Bronze Productions. We're thrilled you're worshiping with us also. So we are in here, we are tightly packed. We have standing room and now people praying in the foyer also with us. And so we're thrilled, those of you who got your tickets on StubHub, to be here with us in here. A couple of requests. We have 2 official photographers and we're videotaping. So we're going to ask that when people read, you do not stand up to take pictures. If you lift your phone a little bit and take a picture, that's okay, but you can't block the people behind you while you're in a worship service. So I thank you all for that.
And maybe turn the flash off.
Turn the flash off, and you know what? This is a great time to take out your cell phones and make sure they are off. So if you'll make sure. I want to remind everybody that if you need to use the facilities, the restrooms are right out this door to the left. So they're behind that wall, but don't use the door in here. Go back to the glass door, immediate left, and you'll be able to get to the restrooms there. None of this would have been possible if these 10 people hadn't studied long and hard for 2 full years. Some with Cantor Doug, Rabbi Julia, and I, but mostly with the most incredible teacher, mentor, friend, Diane Townsend, our bar and bat mitzvah teacher. So I'd like to invite Diane up to go over to the table. We're going to turn to page 2 for candles. If the group will go and take your places.
La 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav Vitzivanu lehadlik ner Vitzivanu lehadlik ner Vitzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat. Ha la 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 ya 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 la la la.
If you were a member of our adult bar bat mitzvah class prior to this year, let me ask you to please rise for a moment. Wonderful. Thank you for coming back and celebrating with the new class. Please be seated. We're thrilled you're here. So we are taught that in Torah to wrap ourselves on 4 corners with tzitzit, fringes, tied a certain number of times, wrapped a certain number of times. These become symbols of the 613 mitzvot, commandments in Torah to live a good, honest, ethical, moral, ritual-filled Jewish life. Each of you take this talit, and in a moment, say the blessing and place it around your shoulders. You are wrapped, as I say to the young children, in the love of all these people gathered here. You're wrapped in the loving arms of those generations that preceded us, who are no longer with us, but on whose shoulders we stand. You're wrapped in the loving arms of Shekhinah, God's heavenly presence. Whenever you put on this talit, not only come back to this moment and to your commitment to explore and deepen your Jewish life and living, but also remember that wherever you are, the Holy One is enveloping you in God's loving arms. So let me have you all say the blessing together. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, God of the universe, who makes us holy with mitzvot and commands us to wrap ourselves in the fringes of the talit.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Lauren Lansbaum. I declined the opportunity to become a bat mitzvah at age 12 and again at 16. The fact that I did not become a bat mitzvah didn't really bother me because I learned all the prayers at Sunday school and summer camp. I could participate just as well as the next congregant. Well, at least I thought I could. After studying Hebrew for this B'nai Mitzvah, I realized that I was that person, the one who belts out songs but doesn't quite know the words. I was close to knowing the words of the prayers, but not close enough. I think this is very representative of how I felt about my commitment to the Jewish community. I was almost there, but not quite. Judaism values community, kahila, so much so that we Jews refer to ourselves as Am Yisrael, the people of Israel, rather than Dat Yisrael, the religion of Israel. I chose to become a bat mitzvah at this point in my life because of my community. Today, the people that comprise my community are the friends I will have for life. I could not have said that at 12 or 16 years old. Our family surrounds ourselves with a supportive and thoughtful group of friends who I respect and cherish dearly. The fact that I am becoming a bat mitzvah at the same wonderful synagogue as my children and as part of this B'nai Mitzvah group just adds to the sense of community. Tonight, I have made the commitment to the people of Israel and can proudly and correctly belt out the prayers. I now just need to work on my singing voice.
This is a moment sacred in time, a time for us to pause in gratitude. Thankful to witness these wonderful 10 adults lead us in prayer for the first time and read from Torah for the first time. So we together will recite Shehachianu, a prayer that thanks God for giving us this moment and keeping us in this moment. Please join us in the prayer.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
As we continue with our service, we'll be using the black page numbers, not the blue ones. And we invite you to chant along with us, but following the cadence and the speed of the people leading. We turn to page 26 and rise for Chatzi Kaddish. And so, having practiced that, you did a great job. I now know we've got it together. I'd like you to sit down now. And I want you to remember that when we're actually ready to do the prayer. So everybody sit down, please.